Tamara's like extremely funny.
Letitia's extremely focused, very hardworking person.
Ladies, this film, I didn't sleep a wink after watching it last night. Oh, wow. It affected me so much. How did you switch off whilst you were filming? Because if it affected me just watching it, I can't imagine how you must have felt.
I think there was a lot of... I didn't switch off for quite a while afterwards, to be honest. And because of being involved in post-production, I think we've been actually with the story for quite a long time. So there's a lot of closure, actually, to the whole experience, which I'm really grateful for. I think I'm able to, like, let go and release a lot at the moment. But, yeah, while I was filming, I think there was just some days where you just had to kind of let yourself feel how disturbing and distressing it was. So there was a lot of intermittent breakdowns, but I think there is also the message of like hope and there's optimism in the end as well. So I hope people also come away with that.
Absolutely. Why was it important, do you think, to tell this story of these ladies?
Mainly because of how misunderstood their story was at the time of their trial, and the ways in which the narrative and in the media they were portrayed as mysterious, and nobody could really understand them, but there was such a rich world beyond the silence. And I feel like this film explores that. We were fortunate enough to connect with Marjorie Wallace, who the twins really trusted to take their diaries and to break it down into what you have as the book. And in that book, you find writings that would really shock you, because these twins are so adventurous and creative and imaginative, really intelligent. And our film just explores their inner rich world that society just is not aware of.
Yeah, I love the way that we follow them from kids, up until now.
Yeah.
What were you like as kids at school?
Oh.
No idea. I was somewhere between like a class clown and a boffin. I was like in my books, but I always loved drama, making my friends laugh and stuff like that.
I was a little bit sporty and a little bit shy. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, talking of shy, they hated looking back at the photos of each other and their work they're quite critical of. Do you watch back self-tapes and watch back things that you've been in or things you've written? Are you critical, self-critical?
Always. It's very cringe, but yeah.
Yeah, highly, definitely. It's awkward, but I think when you, watch things in the edit and stuff, you kind of have to learn to become objective.
I love the fact this was set back in the day. The music is fantastic. The clothes are brilliant. What would you like to bring back from then to now? If you know one thing.
Oh man, there's some corduroy jeans that was really dope.
Yeah, I was literally thinking of these blue cords that we weren't allowed to keep. I'd bring back some of the 80s hairstyles.
Yes. Your hairstyles are brilliant. I have to talk about the fact that you have got an amazing connection now, I'm assuming, and you're winning things together. How special is your bond now? Because it's just, what a lovely thing to be involved in.
Yeah, it's definitely like, when you're doing a film and you have a huge role, usually you're in your own head. And then this film, like, we really learned how to, like, just put like our pride aside and just work together to make something really special. So to be able to have the opportunity to win awards together and like promote it, it feels really rewarding. So yeah, I'm really proud.
So you're seeing a lot of each other out of work? Is it big
we
nights on the cards?
used to, but I'm a travel buddy now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm I think it's the end of an era.
And let's just say, let's just have a little thing here now. What's so special about each other? Give each other a big head.
Oh man, Tamara's like extremely funny. You wouldn't think it, but she's actually really funny.
I am hilarious.
And she's really intelligent. She uses a lot of big words that sometimes I'm just like, what is that? Why are you doing this to me? So I have to Google a bunch of stuff she says. And she's incredibly sensitive and empathetic. She's someone that really cares. If you go to her about a problem, she'll stop everything and like really listen to you and take time. So yeah, she's really a sweet person.
You could write like a CV for her. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I could, innit?
And can we reciprocate?
Letitia's extremely focused, very hardworking person. One of the most fastidious, like business-minded people that I've ever met. Super, super smart, very brainy, and really knows what she wants. And I think it's been great to see her confidence grow in herself as well over the time.
Oh, you too. You're the best. I loved it.
you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy all this.
Thank you.
You deserve every bit of success you get.
Bless you.